Hi everyone, I'm Nick with Burnley & Trowbridge, and you're joining us today for a tutorial on making buckram. In the 18th century, buckram consisted of coarse, unbleached linen stiffened with a glue or a gum. One of the most common gums in use was gum tragacanth, which is derived from the sap of the astragalus genus of legumes. Today, gum tragacanth can be purchased in its dried and powdered form from many online baking suppliers. Leather supply stores also carry a product that is a viscous form of gum tragacanth. According to the material safety data sheet, frequently the products obtained from leather supply stores are actually xanthan gum, which is a gum that has similar properties to tragacanth. Hide glue is another alternative to stiffening linen for buckram, and it can be bought in both dried and liquid forms. Whichever option you choose, be sure to follow all manufacturer safety instructions and directions for handling and storage. Today we'll be using a product from a leather supply store to make our buckram. So the first step is to gather your supplies, including a bowl or a plate for your gum, some linen pieces, often saved scraps are perfect for making buckram, and your gum, and a natural bristle brush. I like to use a wide brush like this. It just makes the application a little bit faster and more efficient. And you can just buy these from any ordinary hardware store. Don't be afraid to use too much, because you're going to want to totally saturate your fabric. So get a generous amount on your brush. Just begin painting it on. Take your time. Be sure to saturate the entire fabric so there's no dry spots left. You want it all to be nice and wet. If you do end up with any spots that are less stiff, then you can always just go back and add a little bit more gum to it once it dries. Once you have one side done, go ahead and flip it over to the other side. And just give it another thorough coat, just to make sure you get all those dry bits. It might take a few hours to dry. Being in the sun helps. Doing it on a nice dry day also helps. And if you're in a pinch for time, or it's just not drying correctly, a hair dryer on low heat is a nice trick to get it to speed up. So as you can see, nice and saturated, and that's what you want. All right, and after your buckram has dried overnight, you'll see that the side that we treated with gum tragacanth is nice and stiff, and the portion that we didn't treat is not. So if you needed this to be a little bit stiffer, you could go back over it again with another coat of gum and just let it dry. And of course, press it before you use it, and it's ready to go. Buckram is often found in 18th century clothing anywhere a reinforcement or extra stiffness might be needed. This includes coat fronts, breeches waistbands, waistcoat fronts, collars, button stands, and sometimes parts of stays for extra stiffness. So the next time you're looking for buckram for your project, look no further than your linen scraps and a couple minutes in the sun. Keep in mind that the gums and glues used in buckram are natural and water soluble, so a trip through the washing machine might decrease the integrity of your buckram. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you've enjoyed this tutorial on making buckram. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you find our videos helpful, and until next time, happy sewing!